What? Don't tell me you didn't see this coming.
Do I have everybody's attention now?
Well, what's going on, KWP Universe? wrestlingaddict100 here again. Here to give a quick little review and results video for Survivor Series 2015. What a doozy of an event. Not necessarily for a good reason, but you know, it had some pretty special moments. So we'll start with the pre-show. We heard there was going to be a traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series match, and that's exactly what happened during the pre-show. However, this is not the one anyone was expecting to see. I started to get a little bit suspicious when The Miz came out. I was like, okay, I don't remember hearing The Miz's name anywhere near any sort of traditional Survivor Series match. Then out came Bo Dallas. Got a little bit more skeptical. And then out came Cosmic Wasteland. And here's me at the point just like, wow, what happened to the one that was rumoured? The Team Uso versus Team New Day, sorry. And then the other team, out came Neville, out came the Dudleys, out came Titus O'Neil, and out came the returning Goldust. Now, I flipped when I heard the news that Goldust, like when I heard the music, I was like, holy shit, it is Goldust. You know, like I even went on Twitter, I was like, Goldust, he's here, this is epic. Like, I was one of those people that marked out because I was seeing all these competitors come out. I was like, why? And then you see Goldust, it's just like, holy shit, this is going to be awesome. And it was Goldust getting a quick elimination on Victor. And you know, this match was alright. I was still a little bit confused at this stage. I backed Neville and Co. to win this one, as you can see over on the KWP Twitter page, and the link down below. And Neville and Co. ended up winning, and here was me thinking, yes, I have done it. I've got the title in the bag because Brother 35 was MIA on that one. And then the actual event kicked in. And this is the point where Brother 35 reminded me that the pre-show did not count. Now, I would have disputed this one had other events not had happened, because we both set out to predict a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. And if that had been the actual match, I would have been like, nah, we both said that we were going to do it. Keep your word, and if you can't, then new champion. But different events happened. wrestlingaddict100, you know, kept us cool. Just went on and enjoyed the event. Anyway, first match, we had Roman Reigns versus United States Champion Alberto Del Rio in the first semi-final. This match was what it was. I was expecting Alberto Del Rio to target the Superman punch arm of Roman Reigns a little bit more, leading people to believe that Roman Reigns' arm was injured going into the final. You know, he did get it in at one point, but Roman powered out of it and did his little two finisher ordeal, just like he did at Hell in a Cell. Roman Reigns is pretty much the new John Cena. He's got his set moves and that's it. Roman Reigns picks up the win, goes backstage, has his interview. Ambrose comes along and being like, yep, it's going to be us. Owens sort of disputed that a little bit. Owens was pissed. Owens went in there against Ambrose and put on another hell of a show. We saw a few attempted pop-up powerbombs. Ambrose eventually hitting dirty deeds. Ambrose wins the final that everyone knew that was going to happen. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose final. As much as I like Kevin Owens, everyone sort of knew. It was predictable. As was this whole event, really, because as we continue, we'll find and we'll see that I actually predicted a lot of these correctly. So then we had, I believe it was Charlotte and Paige. This match was very unrememberable. Like, I don't really remember a lot of it. To me, the Charlotte-Nikki Bella match from Hell in a Cell was actually better than this one. To me, all I heard was a whole bunch of Paige yelling, come on, Charlotte. It was just like, oh my god. Kill my eardrums now, you know. Like, I'd had enough of hearing that. Charlotte eventually picking up the win. I don't even remember how, whether it was with the figure eight or not. I have no idea. I think I missed the ending. If anyone knows, let me know in the comment section down below. I know, that's pretty bad from your self-professed king of wrestling predictions on YouTube, but my interest was just gone watching that match. Then we had the actual 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match. And this is where I decided not to dispute it because we had two. There was only one planned, and one went ahead in the actual show. So it was Team Uso versus Team New Day. On the Usos team, we had the Lucha Dragons and Ryback. On the Team New Day, it was all members of the New Day. Mr. Money in the Bank Sheamus and King Barrett. This one, New Day's entrance was like one of the best entrances I have ever seen in quite some time. Like, they put on a really funny show coming down to the ring. It was quite rememberable. And, this match sort of went back and forward. Big E eventually gets injured. King Barrett had been eliminated for a while. And all members of the New Day decide to go to the back and help out Big E, leaving Sheamus on his own to go against one of the Usos. I believe it was Jey Uso, Ryback, and Kalisto. And Sheamus sort of got his butt kicked by those three. So, Team Uso picking up the win. Luckily, I predicted them. So did Breather 35. Unfortunately, so did Breather 35. Moving along, then we had Tyler Breeze, Dolph Ziggler. Again, nothing really memorable in this match. The only thing that I remember is Tyler Breeze not winning with the beauty shop. He actually pulled off a kill switch to win. Just a number. Like, I remember Tyler Breeze pretty much being on all the offense. I don't remember much of Dolph Ziggler in that match. Tyler Breeze picking up the win. Then we had the Brothers of Destruction taking on two members of the Wyatt family. A lot of people predicted it was going to be Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. It's actually Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper. This match went about as well as you could expect it went to go. Undertaker not putting on near as good a match as he had been doing with Brock. And the Brothers of Destruction. It was pretty much a Brothers of Destruction highlight reel. Them getting to bust out all these signatures like the double setup, double clothesline, Undertaker hitting the tombstone. 1, 2, 3. The entrances and the outro probably took longer than the actual match. Then we had the final. Ambrose, Reigns. I backed Ambrose ambitiously. I was one of those guys that believed Dean Ambrose was going to do it. Even if Sheamus had cashed in, I wanted Ambrose to have that moment. And once again, I got screwed by WWE Creative and the backstage crew because they're so far up Roman Reigns' ass that it doesn't make any sense for no one not to back Roman Reigns. Brother 35 was smart. He's obviously learned that. Me, I like to be different. I like to go against the grain a little bit. Reigns wins. Whoop-de-doo, he had his little moment with the confetti and the fireworks. I was pissed. Salty as a pretzel. Steamed as an asparagus. Triple H comes out. Sends the hand. Well done, Roman. You did it. Roman Reigns turns away. Looks at the bell. Boom. Runs right through Triple H with a spear. Crowd's not really shocked. I knew I wasn't shocked. But this is where it got exciting. Old fella Sheamus comes in, pops up behind Reigns. Boom. Bro kick. Hands in the briefcase. Yep, I'm cashing in. 1, 2, nah. Roman Reigns kicks out. This is the point where I was thinking, crap, Sheamus isn't going to do it. We are going to be in the reign of the Roman Empire. Sorry, that's what it's called. And then gets up, sort of ducks another bro kick, goes for the Superman punch, and gets bro kick. 1, 2, 3. Sheamus walks out the champion. He's obviously now part of the Authority. He's an Authority champion. WWE continues this long reign of having heel world champions. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy Roman isn't the champion. Said on Twitter, anyone but Roman. That hashtag, I'm pretty sure, has still been going strong ever since Money in the Bank. Anyone but Roman. So we look at it in the end. I got the pre-show right. Pre-show, unfortunately, doesn't count for jack shit. Brother 35 predicted Roman Reigns was going to win. However, due to our rule, Sheamus cashing in means no points are awarded. So technically, me and Brother 35 end on a draw. So there's no clean loss. I don't have to put that one in the loss column. Now it's time to rebuild, refocus. Brother 35, this is twice now that you've gone to make your predictions after me. Next pay-per-view, it's not going to be so easy. You're not just going to have me to have to look at, this is a new face. There's a new opponent here in the KWP. Now, personally, I'm not scared. I've got nothing to lose, but I've got everything to gain. You, enjoy your time with the title. I really mean it. I know I said that leading up into this event. But I mean really enjoy it. Because you're not just going to have one to worry about now. You got two. Interesting times ahead for the KWP. But I assure you, new face, I hope you're watching. Hope you're watching really carefully. Once you reveal who you are, your whole privacy is gone. Right? I'll be coming after you. You're not just going to be known as the new face. You're going to be known as the new guy that gets buried. Courtesy of Wrestling Addict 100. And it's true. It's damn true. Sorry to say it. Someone has to. Brother 35, enjoy your victory. Enjoy your little victory lap once again. Remember, this isn't a loss. You got lucky. Again. We shouldn't be calling you the PG champion. We should be calling you the PL champion. The pretty lucky champion. Next time it's not going to be a draw. It's going to be a win. For me. And next time, you're not just going to be watching one set of eyes. You're going to have eyes in the back of your head. Because we're all gunning for you now. So enjoy the rest of your day, Brother 35. Enjoy the championship. Till next time, see you later.